we're just in track day at Eastern Creek with Lewis, and we're driving the Deepal. Is it S07 this one or E07?
E07.
The E07. Is this the performance one?
It's not necessarily performance, however, I have put it in sport mode for
Yep.
us.
But there's two different models of this one, isn't there? There's the
I think you'll have maybe all-wheel drive,
yeah,
all-wheel drive models.
Right.
But,
yeah.
Yeah, just I think spec-wise, it's all pretty similar, but yeah, I'm sure Deepal would correct us.
Yeah.
So, it's pretty awesome.
And is there a part of the track day where we get to drive? Oh, you're just a normal.
No, I'm a.
You're not a driver.
No, I'm like yourself.
There you go.
I'm a spectator today, so I'm not a driver.
Yeah.
So, I'm just having a bit of a jolly out on a Friday.
Yeah, that's
on
right.
a Friday, not doing any work.
Yeah, that's it.
But this is work, technically. So
yeah.
It's a good privilege.
If you get paid to do this, it's a pretty good job, I reckon.
Yeah. I don't know what my employers would think of this, but that is what it is.
Oh, so I'm just going to ask you your impressions. Not many people have done a review of this car, so.
I've seen plenty of reviews of this. But, like all the stuff online, but no, this is very, because they're trying to. It's been very interesting with this E07 because it's like what category do you place it in?
Yep.
So I think a particular YouTuber apparently gave the title of it being a multi-truck.
Yeah.
And Deepal then took that multi-truck name and then stuck with it. So, but no, it feels incredibly.
Yeah, because I'm looking at retiring and I want to retire with an EV and travel around Australia. So I'm kind of thinking, which is going to be the best one for me? So.
When have you ever heard the word multi-truck with a passenger vehicle?
Yeah.
So I'm more just interested in this, like, what's the weight distribution like? Is it heavy to drive?
Yeah.
Typically, it just feels like how an EV would drive.
Yeah.
It's just smooth, power delivery is good. It feels sturdy, nothing feels rickety. It's all just.
Because I got my dream car in front of me, which is the Zeekr 7X.
Right.
So this is the one I gotta find something that's gonna. Yeah. I'll find which one's more of a utility vehicle. So.
Yeah. Look at that Zeekr with the light bar on the back.
Yeah.
It's pretty.
So for anybody out there who likes to test drive cars, I recommend Eastern Creek. There's 21 cars here today, and I just ran down pit lane with my phone and videoed all the cars. It was absolutely amazing what you've got out here.
Attendees or consumers know, well, it's helped me buy an EV, isn't it? You just jump on there, and this is the days that they run. Yeah. So what's your impression so far? Just amazing, effortless. Yeah. Just pure effortless. No, I mean, like for me, I have been in the industry a little while, so it's not. This isn't unfamiliar territory, but it's very rare that you get a car in this setting.
Yep.
And like, but then we're not doing massive speeds. We're in a bit of a convoy queue, so it's not ridiculous. But you can just feel, the thing that I can feel here is just the ability of the car is there.
Yeah.
You can feel the potential, you can feel the ability, and I can then, for example, I know how this car would apply on the roads.
Yeah.
And I would feel confident driving this car.
Yeah.
This particular make, model, car, an EV.
So the biggest thing I've noticed about driving track days is the ability of the cars to turn into the corners, to set up easily and drive through the corners. I call it like turning. And I found that, that's the thing that I noticed the most difference in the cars. So, but I don't know if you could explain that in a better way, but that's where I really noticed. Like my Polestar 3, being a front-wheel drive car, is not very good at that. When I get into a car that is better balanced and more rear-wheel drive orientated or racetrack or better layout.
The interesting thing I find with this particular test drive we're doing, one, we're on a track.
Yeah.
When does this happen? Two, you're not, you go to a dealership and then they chuck someone in with you, so you feel very responsible. You look at that. Look up the end there. Look at the track. If you can zoom in up the end. Look at what they're doing over there. And then obviously look at what we're doing. You're putting cars through paces that you wouldn't normally do if you went on a dealership test drive.
So down in the back there, we've got the drift mode with the wet track. So they're doing car drifting, which is all another level of excitement on racetracks.
Yeah, so where I'm trying to get to is just like, where would you be able to? You would not be able to do this in any normal setting.
Yeah. Well, so I give you an example. I took the BYD Seal Performance for a test drive,
Yeah.
and I didn't get anywhere out of an 80k zone, so I can really sort of get to experience how good the car was. But being on a track, it's another level. So yeah, if anybody wants to buy wants to try EVs, this is a place to be.
And also now, look, you can go and, as you can see the lineup, you can go and jump into another car.
I'm going to try and get a drive.
Yeah, definitely jump in.
Okay, this is the Deepal S07. We're going for a test drive on Eastern Creek. Got the screen that rotates towards you. It's a pretty good feature for a budget car. Let's see how it goes. Okay, so the head-up display is pretty good for a $50,000 car. It's really nice. We got like high regen. This one, high regen.
Yep, that's it all.
Feels a bit faster. Region's not too high.
Yeah, it certainly is that high now.
Yeah, some cars are that strong. Getting used to the really strong regen cars. Still, for a $50,000 car, driving really nice around the track. So you're a professional. You teach people how to drive, or?
Yeah, I race cars
Hey,
myself, so
wow.
yeah. So I've raced Formula cars this year, Australia and overseas, and then
Nice.
I'm stepping into tin tops next year, so Mustang Cups, so a bit of a different sort of scenario, but
Wow.
it's a pretty cool job to be able to
Yeah.
do this stuff.
Is there many women in racing these days?
It's funny, you know, like I'm one of the few in Australia that are racing, but next year I'm going to start my own female-only team.
Wow.
To give girls, I'll obviously be the driver, and then girls that want to be an engineer, mechanic, social media, physio, just give them that first hands-on experience that they won't get elsewhere. And I mean, the other thing is, a lot of the time they'll do work experience and they're the only female.
Yeah.
So giving them the opportunity that they can be in a female team, I think breaks down a lot of barriers a lot quicker than just going out and doing work experience with a normal team. So
they don't have to go through all the punishment you went through.
no, exactly. Yeah, I've sort of banged that down for them and just going to give them a clean slate to start off. So.
And what cars do you race at the moment? Is it just
This year I've been racing F4, so Formula 4.
Wow.
Australia and overseas, and then we had our eyes on F1 Academy, but we've now changed it to this stuff, so more giving back to the ones that have supported me than just taking off.
And when you say F1 Academy, that's where most of the Formula 1 drivers go through.
No, so it's a female-only category that they've just started.
Okay.
But yeah, due to political reasons, I've decided to go that way. So decided to do my own thing in Australia because no one else has done it. So these will be the first.
Yeah, for a $50,000 car, I think this drives okay. It's afford to be out of the league, but it's something that I'm definitely interested in. If you want the budget end of the market, this is a pretty good driving car. Pretty impressed. And no safety warnings coming on, which is very annoying. So none of that's happening. But at the same time, most of these cars aren't going to be driven on the track. So yeah, it's still a pretty good car. This is the black interior, the Deepal S07. It's got the air conditioning controls for the rear, which is quite good for a $50,000 car. And glove box, huge glove box. Is it cooled? Yes, it is. It's cool. But yeah, so you can. It's not a fridge, but you can certainly have cool drinks or something in there. And I really like the screen layout, and just got the buttons on the steering wheel. So, but yeah, it's for the price. I think this is a really good car. I'm not surprised they're not selling more of these. I don't see many of these on the road. This is a bit of an unknown brand, but if you get a chance to drive the Deepal, yeah, definitely do it. And it's got the huge sunroof here, and I think this one has the, yes, it does have the retractable sunroof. So yeah, I probably wouldn't buy a car that, if I bought a car with a glass roof that didn't have a retractable sunroof, I'd be putting something there to stop the heat, because it's just, yeah, any heat you can stop getting into a car in summer is a good thing. But yeah, it drove really well on the track. I was impressed. Good work, Deepal. This is the Polestar 3. This is the 360 kilowatt all-wheel drive version with the big Brembo brakes and 22-inch wheels. It is a beast on the track. So super nice car on the track. Definitely a track focused car. So here's the inside.
How are you going? Well, thank you.
Yeah. So this could be the best track car here, but we're going to try the 7X to see what that's like, the performance version. So hopefully that will be even better. Very nice car. Too bad they're not a bit cheaper. Windows up. Oh, actually got it working this time. I think they have the 2 buttons front and back. Is it?
Yeah, yeah. So once again, we'll do the same thing. So we'll actually feel. So I've got maximum regenerating on now. So if you accelerate, now lift off, and then you can feel how much it slows.
Yep.
Now accelerate again. Now lift off, and then it's a lot smoother.
Yep.
And then nothing at all. Now lift off, and the car rolls off.
Oh, I hate that.
Yep.
Always wondering about the brake lights, when
Yep.
they come on and when they don't come on.
Yep. So it depends on the speed and the negative G's that are coming on.
This feels like a race car compared to the other Polestar. Oh, it's a big difference. I like the nice quiet. Very fast car, this one.
It's only as fast as you put your foot down.
Yeah,
Don't blame the car.
Left,
Yep, left here.
So how did you get into the doing this sort of work? Is it something you normally do, or is it just a side hustle?
This is all I do. So Driving Solutions runs about 520 events a year, so all different sort of car events, so which is pretty cool. So it keeps me off the streets, literally.
So you a qualified drive instructor or something like that? Or
Yeah, what does that actually mean?
do you teach people how to drive fast?
Yep, that's all I do.
Yeah.
So,
Right. Have you done any racing before?
I've taught many race car driver.
Oh yeah.
So
Got any names to drop?
no, I don't do that. Go left down
Yep.
here.
Well, these fast cars are certainly tempting. What you use it for, I'm not sure, but on a racetrack they certainly feel a lot better.
It's where the natural home. Straight ahead here.
Yeah, definitely a lot better than the Polestar, the 200 kilowatt Polestar 4. This one is definitely a better drive, more engaging, more like a race car.